It's wonderful to be here with you today to celebrate this golden jubilee of Jamia Nalimia and the graduation of the students. Graduates, it is my great pleasure to congratulate you on the completion of your degrees. I know your journey was not easy, but if the mountain were not steep and the climb did not test your resolve, the view would not be such revelation or such an inspiration. Now you stand at the peak and opportunity stretches out before you. Today, we gather here not only to celebrate the termination of your academic journey, but also to reflect on the transformative power of education. Each one of you has experienced a unique voyage of self-discovery shaped by the knowledge you have gained and the experiences that you have shared. Convocation is a day when we celebrate your success and look forward to the impact you will have on your life, your family, your profession, and your country. So a true education extends far beyond just the textbooks and exams. So it encompasses the development of character, the nurturing of the curiosity, the honing of critical thinking skills. It empowers you to question the world around you, to challenge the status quo, and to imagine a better future. During your time in academia, you have not only acquired knowledge, but also have formed several relationships, bonds with your fellow classmates, teachers, and mentors. So these relationships have enriched your lives, providing support, guidance, and inspiration along the way. I hope you will cherish these connections and carry them forward as you embark on your new journey. So you are entering into a world that needs courageous, compassionate, and innovative leaders. So we are faced with global challenges that demand our attention, such as climate change, social inequality, technological disruption, and so much more than just your knowledge on Islamic studies. It is your responsibility to be the change agent in this world. A few years ago, I was given an opportunity to visit your institute on a mission to review your academic programs. I saw the passion of the administrators and the staff of Nalimia Institute for improving quality of education. The Nalimia Institute of Islamic Studies gained a reputation as a prominent center for Islamic learning in the country. We all know that Nalimia Institute provides comprehensive Islamic education to students, preparing them to become scholars, religious teachers, and leaders of the Muslim community. In the modern world, Muslim societies are increasingly diverse. Therefore, you need knowledge and scholarship to understand the issues pertaining to Muslims and Islam. So you need sufficient knowledge on topics such as democracy, political pluralism, gender, law, human rights, ethics, economic development, the environment, popular culture, Islamic finance, even management and organizational theories. So we know that Nalimia Institute has made a significant impact on Muslim education in Sri Lanka, going beyond the traditional base, fulfilling the needs of globalized academic landscape. Globalization has given unique opportunities, and a greater number of young Muslims from Asia are now studying abroad. They have unique opportunities in different countries, whether it is in the Middle East, Iran, South Asia, Europe, the UK, North America, or Australia. So students are moving, the scholar exchange programs are there, international conferences, joint research projects, and setting up of Islamic studies centers in the Western universities, international benchmarking and quality assurance among universities in Muslim countries, in increasing use of English language as a medium of instruction in the universities and the higher education institutes, and especially the communication revolution made possible by the internet and email are all impacting upon the nature of study of Islam in Asia as well as in the world. So I'm pretty sure Nalimia Institute has given you sufficient exposure to face such global challenges and the global changes and prepare you to fit the modern world within Islamic spirituality. Today, the education sector is dramatically changed and advancing rapidly in all fields of education. So I had a little conversation with the former minister, Rauf Hakim, just a few hours ago regarding the reforms that we need in this country regarding higher education. So Sri Lanka should get ready to embrace some dramatical changes in the field of education as we are living in an age of globalization and digitalization. So remember, today we live in a knowledge-based world economy. So human resource development and skill enrichment are imperative to meet the demands of modern labor market. So at this point, I wish to say a few words regarding the history of education in the Sri Lankan Muslim community. So before the independence, as the previous speaker, MP Bakir Markle mentioned, the level of education of Sri Lankan Muslim community was very low. So this was due to several reasons, including suppressive measures adopted by the Portuguese and the Dutch colonial rulers, and unwillingness of the Muslims to enter English education, and many other cultural reasons. So over time, Muslim community leaders realized the importance of participation in the national system of education, which was imperative to the progress of the community. So many initiatives were taken under the pioneering guidance of Sir Rasik Farid and Dr. T.B. Jaya. Several past governments promoted Muslim and Islamic education through school system. In 1936, All Ceylon Muslim Education Conference stressed the importance of female education as a step towards progress of the community. So in 1943, Sir Razik Farid asked the government to establish schools for Muslim girls. Muslim Ladies College in Bambalapitiya was established as a result of this. Muslim women were able to leave their traditional role of housewife and mother and become educated and empowered. The positive impact is visible today. At present, there are many successful doctors, lawyers, academics, and accountants. Some have found place in administrative and public services, while others are successful business entrepreneurs. So in our universities nowadays, there are so many undergraduates from the Muslim community doing very well, good language skills and also enthusiasm to follow the degree programs. Until 1970s, the seminaries performed the task of graduating students who were known as Maulavis. The traditional curricula of these seminaries or the madrasas included courses on comparative religion, the social sciences, history and the political science, in addition to the mathematics and geography. Their graduates possess a significant level of understanding and ability to guide, teach and advise on matters related to Islam and Arabic. There was conformity on their approach to understanding and preaching about Islam with a sense of moderation, tolerance, and respect for other cultures and religions. So this resulted a very constructive and exemplary, peaceful coexistence of Muslims with their fellow Sri Lankans. Jamia Nalimia in Veruala, which means a university instead of a madrasa or seminary, was established in 1973 by the late Al-Haj Nalim. And this is, of course, a different institute than madrasas. I trust Jamia Nalimia does not believe that education means only religious education and secular education is un-Islamic. That's why they provide opportunities for the students to broaden their knowledge of Islamic beliefs while also receiving a well-rounded education that equips them to make a meaningful contribution to the society. So there are several types of other Muslim education institutes in the country, ranging from the Sunday schools, public schools, and the university departments of Arabic language and Islamic studies, and even the branches of international Islamic universities. When I was preparing this speech, I found a very interesting article written by a Muslim academic in a university about some challenges in Sri Lankan Muslim education today. So dear administrators, academia and influential political figures attending this ceremony, I just want to quote some of the highlights of that article, but I don't know whether you agree with them or not. The article says, regrettably, a large percentage of Sri Lankan Muslim community have not recognized the global changes in education. The Sri Lankan Muslim community will be marginalized and sidelined in public life if they do not take some constructive measures to improve their education in Muslim villages across the island. There are several reasons for this, the problems in the Muslim education in the country. The high percentage of Muslim students, school dropouts, facilities, the lack of parental motivation, lack of career guidance, and ideologically, religiously, and politically polarized Muslim community, as the author mentioned. The author says, unless the Sri Lankan Muslim community takes some constructive measures to promote education, it is most likely that they will be falling behind in education and will not be able to catch up with the rest of the communities, especially Sinhalese and Tamils. So it's a duty and responsibility of you all, we all, and especially the Muslim stakeholders to contribute for the development of education among Muslim community. Now, I want to emphasize the vital role of education in forming a unique Sri Lankan cultural dignity, identity, and developing a Sri Lankan citizen who can live in harmony with all other Sri Lankans. So education can play a pivotal role in transforming this mindset. It is crucial for the education system to cultivate a shared Sri Lankan cultural identity, fostering inclusivity and the integration. the national education system must not only equip students with necessary knowledge, skills, and attitudes for successful living, but also instill in them respect and tolerance for people of diverse backgrounds and cultures. So as a multicultural society, we have abundant opportunities to exchange cultural knowledge and engage in collaborative interactions rather than promoting division, rivalry, and the other negative aspects that unfortunately we witness in our society today. The curricula of schools, universities, other higher education institutes should actively promote religious harmony. From early age, Sri Lankans should be taught and trained to understand and respect all religions. All religions share fundamental principles of peace, love, compassion, generosity, and equality, as well as profound insight into life and the universe. So regrettably, there are concerns that certain extremist influences are infiltrating the traditional system of Muslim education, potentially stifling independent scientific thinking and reducing Islam to mere rituals, thereby undermining its spiritual essence. So it is crucial to prevent such developments from occurring in our country. So if we allow this to happen, individuals may distance themselves from their Sri Lankan identity and the fact that they are part of a nation that respect them as citizens and treat them equally. So at the present circumstances, it is necessary to eradicate extremist ideologies and revert to the culture, the traditions, and the peaceful education practices that we have and you had and characterized and coexistence of Muslims in Sri Lanka for centuries. So achieving this objective requires a united and sincere endeavor from all Sri Lankans, irrespective of their ethnicity and religion, through well-coordinated and comprehensive approach. Education assumes a pivotal role in this process by fostering understanding, promoting tolerance, and nurturing the values of peace and harmony among individuals. Graduates, therefore, it is now your time to step into the spotlight, armed with the knowledge, skills, and the values that you have acquired during your studies, and you must capture this opportunity to make a positive impact not only in Islamic studies, but also in our communities and beyond. So let us be the catalyst for change, bringing fresh perspectives and innovative solutions to the grave problems and issues in this country as well as the global issues. So remember that your success is now your time. The success is not solely defined by personal achievements or material wealth. So it is measured by the positive impact that you are going to have in the society. So you need to rethink about your future, your goals, what you are going to do after this graduation. So you will take a moment to express appreciation and gratitude to those who have supported you in this path, your families, friends, and the dedicated teachers here, educators who imparted their knowledge and the wisdom. Finally, never lose sight of your own potential. Each of you possesses unique talents and the passions that, when nurtured and unleashed, can create a profound impact on the world. Believe in yourself, embrace the challenges that lie ahead, and continue to strive excellence in all that you do. So today you bid farewell to this chapter of your lives. So let us embrace the future with hope, courage, and resilience. Congratulations, graduates of Nalimia Institute. So I have every confidence that you will go out into the world and leave an indelible mark, fulfilling your dreams and creating a brighter tomorrow. I wish Nalimia Institute will get the fully fledged university status, and your degrees will be recognized, and you will offer degrees not only in the Islamic studies in future, but science and technology as well.